Hey there folks, hope you're well. Just a really quick video for you, and in this one I'm going to do a review of profit from PLR. Now this is a method for making money from PLR, or private label rights material. That's what PLR stands for. Now, private label rights is something that I've used in the past with some success, and that John, who is the guy behind this product, has used very, very successfully indeed. The key thing really to remember with PLR, or private label rights, is the fact that you can basically take the product that already exists, that someone else has written, and you can rename it or even rewrite some of it, and then sell it as your own for 100% profit, and you keep everything that you make. So it's kind of one step up, if you like, from doing affiliate marketing. Now there's kind of an upside and a downside to that, of course, which I'll talk about in a second. But this is the main page that you'll get to when you go to the link below. I've put a link in the video description for you, and I've also put a link on my own site just underneath this video. And basically, when you go there, this is what you'll see. This is the sales page, essentially. And what you'll find out on this page is a bit of background on John. And John also goes into his ClickBank accounts, which I think is always good. He shows you behind the scenes of one of his products, which is called JV Auction Profits. And this is, I think it's jvauctionprofits.com, I'm not sure. If I can find it, then I'll put a link underneath this video as well. And he goes into one of his accounts for ClickBank, and he basically shows you how much he's making from that particular project, which is fantastic, because I think that's good already to have some proof up front that this stuff really does work. So then John goes through a bit of his background, talks a bit about the fact that he used to work in a factory and really hated his job. It's a similar story to many people who've come onto the internet to make money. They started off in a job they really hated and wanted to find a way to just make some extra income. And John eventually did that very well. You see here, he's having weeks where he's actually made over $2,500 in just that 1 week. Another one here, $1,500, really good amounts of money. Even the smaller amounts, are things that will help a lot of people who are watching this video, in order to make you a bit of extra money. Of course, when you make a bit of extra money, you can then invest it into other projects that make even more money, and you start to create a snowball effect. It's that sort of thing of, the reason the rich get richer and the poor get poorer is because the rich, find ways to make their money work for them. Now, that's obviously not for this video, but this is one way in which you can do that, is by creating, PLR material that you can then, sell as your own. So you go through right here, and you can, by the way, there's lots of really great places that you can get PLR material from. I'll put a link under this video as well, just so that you've got that as well. Just, again, another really useful resource for you, which will give you the chance to get yourself some private label rights material in a variety of different niches or niches, and then you can use that, create products based on that PLR material, and then sell it for profit. So anyway, that's the sales page. There's lots of really good proof as well. One of which is from a mentor of mine, Lee McIntyre, who's fantastic. So yeah, this is all really good just here. And then you come down here, and the price is, if I find it, yeah, $97. Now that may seem quite high, but let me take you actually behind the scenes for a second. This is once you've actually ordered. You can register for updates. If you want to get more advanced training material from John, then you can sign up just there, which is a good idea to do, because obviously that is free. You don't pay any more for that training, but you can continue to get it even after you've bought the product, which is very useful. Then you've got the PDFs just here. You've got the audio versions, which is great because I like to listen to audios while I'm working, or perhaps even while I'm just out for a walk, or when I'm going to something, maybe to a friend, meet a friend at the pub or whatever. Then I'll listen to something on the way to that place. So either way, it's a great thing for you to be able to do, is take the audio versions as well. Then he also shows you the step-by-step videos, and these are really where the real value is, in my opinion, because he takes you through literally everything you need. I mean, nothing is left out in this. That's what I was impressed with this course, and the reason that I wanted to tell you about it is because it's just covers everything. It goes all the way from the very introduction to kind of the whole basis of making money online using this method. Takes you through how to find a niche, how to source the PLR, which again, as I say, I'll give you a resource for that as well under this video. And talking about ClickBank, how to add your product to ClickBank, how to get your things like an opt-in form, signing up to Aweber as your your provider for your mailing list that you're going to build at the same time. I mean, this is really a genuine online business, and it has everything included. He's also given you some really good discounts as well. There's things like this, the unadvertised bonuses. There's an info product blowout, as it says here, you get a huge discount on getting PLR monthly as well, which again is another good resource for you for getting these private label bits of material. So that's a great thing for you to be able to get hold of as well. So all in all, it's a very thorough product. I mean, each video opens in a new window when you click it. Let's just kind of go here for a second. And you can see it opens up in a new window, and the video there obviously gives you the chance to hit play, and it starts playing pretty quickly. Now, John has got a very... I'm just going to pause that for a second. John's got a very nice style to the way he presents, and he's a very regular kind of guy in the sense that he has a very like a sort of a voice and a way of speaking and a way of presenting that is very much just like a regular guy like you and I. And the cool thing about that is that he is a regular guy like you and I. The difference is he's just applied this system on a consistent basis, and obviously came up with the system and then applied it and applied it and applied it, and it's worked very well for him. And it's that kind of consistency that you need in your online business. So go ahead and get your copy right now. You can get it right here from the link below this video, and this is the page that you'll be taken to in order to get your copy. It is $97. As I say, I think that's a very fair price for what it is that you're getting, considering that there's all of the PDFs, all of the audios, and all of those videos. And those videos really are priceless, because you can get into this product, just keep the details on your computer, and you can get into that product from now until the end of all time. John obviously will leave the product up for a long time. It's been up for a long time already, and you can get access to that whenever you need to. So you can always keep referring back to it. So really, it's an investment, because it's a resource that will help you to make money, and that's really the kind of things you should be investing in when it comes to making money on the internet. They're resources and ways in which you can get all of the information that you want in one place and just keep referring back to it when you need to. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick review. It's gone on a little bit longer than I kind of anticipated, but it does give you a thorough going over, if you like, of the actual product itself, what you're getting. The only slight downside, I would say, I did say I would cover downsides. The only tiny downside, I would say, really, and it's me being really picky, it's not actually a downside, is just the idea of these videos and the way the membership area is presented. There's a lot of really cool things you can do now with membership areas. This is quite a basic one, so that's the only kind of thing that I would say, really. But it is secure. It's hidden behind a password protected area that only you can access once you pay your $97. So that's the only tiny little thing. But other than that, I think it's an excellent product, and definitely something you should get into your arsenal, if you like, of resources. So go ahead and get your copy. Click the link below right now, and I'll see you on the other side.